Hello, Simplifiers. How are you doing? My name is Diana. This is Diana Simplifies. Today I've got a little project where I'm going to do, you can join me in this or you can do something completely different. I bought one of these. This is a Libman brand. You can use any brand you want. I'm not using this. This is like a dust mop. I'm not using it on the floor. I'm using it on my walls. I've cleaned houses for 24 years now, and one of the things that I've noticed is that even people who do not have pets have dust on their walls. So a few years ago, I implemented just occasionally, probably not even once a year, going around my home with this particular dust mop. I just picked this because I love the Libman brand. Everything Libman I've ever used has worked very well for me. So that's why I have this particular one. But you can use, as I said, anything you want. If this project doesn't interest you, you can run this video and do some cleaning, do dusting, vacuuming, whatever, clean your bathroom, whatever you need to do around your home. But I'm wanting to go around my entire home today with this. For the video, I'm only gonna do this room. So it's just gonna be a short video. It's not gonna go on all day. But I did just wanna talk about this for just a minute, why I'm using this, why I'm doing this. We do have pets. You see my cat Fallon behind me. She's a long hair. We have 3 long-haired cats. We have 2 other cats. They all shed quite a bit. We have 1 dog, as most of you know. So that's a lot of pets, add the dog in. A lot of pets. We also have skin cells that just come off. So even if you have no pets, I've cleaned for people for years who had no pets, who had lots of dust on their walls. They don't, a lot of times, they're not really, things are being neglected. And so they're not cleaning their ceiling fans. And the ceiling fans, if they're on all the time, they're throwing the dust to the walls. So if you're wondering, how did all this dust get on the wall if you didn't have pets? That's how. You're running your ceiling fans, you're not cleaning your ceiling fans, there's dust on there, and believe me, I've seen lots of dust on ceiling fans, and the dust is going straight to the walls. And I've seen this over and over. So just might be something that you're interested in trying at your own home. I never use this on the floor. I don't actually dust mop floors. I use the vacuum. But I've never used this on a floor. I specifically have this only for the walls. This one has only ever been used for the walls. And so anyway, that's what I'm doing today. If you'd like to come along with me, please do. Thanks so much for being here, and see you on the other side. I did forget to say I took the pictures down just so I didn't have to go around them or bump them or hurt them. So there's a nail here right where there was a picture. So, and I am getting stuff down. I see stuff is actually falling off of the mop. The mop still looks clean, but stuff's falling off. Some cat hair. Now see, I can also go along this baseboard, which I know from experience gets very dirty right behind this piece of furniture, so I'm going to go all the way down it. The rest of the baseboards aren't too bad, but behind these pieces of furniture, they really start collecting stuff. If you missed last week's episode of Motivational Monday, these are the blinds that I cleaned very quickly last week. I think the video was like 6 minutes long. I just dusted this pretty recently. I think I dusted it last week after I shut the video off, but I'm just going to run it across there quickly. I also took all this stuff down so I wouldn't break it. I'm a little bit of a klutz. I hardly ever break my stuff, but if I stood here and tried to do this with all that crystal sitting there, it would break. Now, these little 1-inch blinds, or whatever these tiny blinds are, I didn't do these last week. So I'm going to be sure and get over the top of this really good, because that was part of what I did when I was doing those blinds. I hate these little tiny blinds. We're really supposed to be replacing everything, and then we never did finish replacing them. This picture's heavy, so I just left it. It's a little bit too much for me to handle. I've tried it before, it's just too much. So I'm just going to go around the decorative stuff here, because it's just a little area. Not a big deal. Scooch behind this chair, make sure I get this corner. A good tool also for baseboards. If your baseboards are just dusty and there's not a bunch of dirt stuck to them. It's been my experience that at most houses, most people don't do their baseboards, so there's going to be a lot of stuff stuck to it, so I'm going to have to work a little bit harder than just use something simple like this. Oopsie. But it's going to depend on how often you tackle yours and exactly what's stuck to them. But I'm going to go ahead and do it because I know mine aren't too bad. Because I've done them recently. So anyway, thanks so much for being with me. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this was motivating for you. And you don't have to do this on a Monday. You can do this any day of the week. Love you guys. Talk to you next week. See you soon. Oh, and join me here for Tiny Tatty Tuesday. You don't have to wait till next week. I'll be back for Tiny Tatty Tuesday tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.